Do we all need to try a little bit harder? Yeah, pretty much. Glory be to God. What's good, y'all? Welcome to or back to another episode of Yeah, Pretty Much. Happy New Year. This is the show where I talk about nothing, everything, and anything, or anything, everything, and nothing for about 10 minutes every single Monday. It's a new year. I'm trying to come with some new energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to try a little harder with this intro. You know what I'm saying? This is also a vlog channel. So if you want to watch vlogs, this is where you do it. This is where you watch those vlogs. And I got some cinematic vlogs that I'm going to be making soon that I haven't shot yet, because I've been planning and preparing for these cinematic vlogs and trying to get all the different kind of equipment and gear to make sure that they're the best. And that's what I'm talking about today. Trying harder. Trying a little bit harder. You don't even gotta try extremely hard. Just trying a little bit harder might be what you need, you know? So, yesterday, before I get to that, I gotta let y'all know that I finished my graphic design artwork for last month. I finished the 31-day design the Bible challenge. So I'm gonna put those up on the screen now. I'm also gonna get them printed. If any of you want a print of any of those that you saw in this one or in the previous 3 podcasts, let me know and we could work something out if you like the artwork. But anyways, the last few days, Ashley and I have been trying to be more active. Of course, you know, it's the new year, but not only because it's the new year, but because we actually need to be more active. So we've been going to the park, but yesterday we did a couples workout. We pulled up a little instructor person and her and her husband on the TV, and they worked out and we followed them. And when we first started, I was like, this is easy. It was like jumping jack, high five, jumping jack, high five. I'm like, this is nothing. Let me tell y'all something. That workout was only 30 minutes long. By the time we got to 18 minutes, they had us doing planks. They had us doing being a push-up position, then high five, push-up, high five, push-up. Let me tell y'all, my whole body was hurting, okay? My entire body was hurting. And they started off saying this was easy. And a lot of things start off like that. A lot of things start off seeming extremely easy. And then by the time you get deep into it, it's harder. And that stands true for my craft as far as videography is concerned. I went to school for videography. I love videography before school. I work in the videography career field now for the last 2 years. I've been in graphic design and marketing and all this kind of stuff. And as these years have went on, it's been easy for me because I've been doing what I've been doing. I've been doing the same kind of things. I've been doing those jumping jack, high five. Come on, somebody. Y'all ain't ready for me to preach this year. Y'all ain't ready for me to preach this year, but I've been doing what I know how to do, and it's been easy for me. But as soon as you try to do something else, as soon as you try to do those push-up high fives, it started to get kind of hard, right? And that's because you're working on something that you don't usually work on. And that's what I need to do this year. And I don't know if anyone else needs to hear this, but this is the year for some of us where it's time to go a little bit harder. And even for some of y'all that are going kind of hard, it's time for y'all to go a little harder than what you're already going, because that little bit extra effort could be the difference, you know? And we can't get caught up in doing something so repeatedly that we just get stuck into emotion. Like that's what typically also tends to happen. Like you get really good at something, so you just do it and do it and do it and do it. And that's fine if it's yielding results. But if you keep on doing something and it's not yielding any results, it's time to step it up. It's time to go a little bit harder, time to get a little bit better at what it is that you're doing good already. Like you're already good at something, so make it a little bit better. Like you got natural and you got supernatural, and that's when God comes in and he puts that super in there. We live in our natural state. God, if we add God into that, he'll make it supernatural. Y'all don't want to hear me today. Y'all don't want to hear what I got to say today. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, we got to go harder. If that is you, I'm telling you now to just go a little bit harder. Dig a little bit deeper. Do a little bit more research. And like another thing that I learned is it's okay to learn new things. It's okay to be inspired by other people, For the longest, I was like, man, somebody was like, yo, Garrett, check this out. This is similar to what you're doing. And I'd always be like, nah, I don't want to copy nobody's style. I got my own style. But honestly, you don't have to copy anybody's style, but you can be inspired by someone's style. I've been watching a lot of videos that look like videos that I want to make. And like seeing that's like, man. And you start to tell yourself like, I can do that. And hopefully it's not in like a competitive way, like, man, I can do that. That ain't nothing. But more so of oh, wow. If he can do it, I can do it. Because a lot of people have the same kind of equipment, same kind of camera as I have. And that probably stems true for you. Like a lot of the people that you see doing things that you want to do probably have the same access to the same things that you do. And even if you don't have the same access, like you have what you have, and it's better to get started than to just think about getting started. Get started with what you got, and go hard, man. Go hard. When I first started this channel, I had a G7X, which isn't like a little cheap camera, but still, compared to what I have now, I had a little G7X, and I was just going around vlogging. I was just going around like, hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the vlog channel. I was every Tuesday and Thursday just going hard, and I feel like, I lost some of that because I got into the habit of doing it. You get so used to doing it that it becomes easy, and when things become easy, it's time to push it up. Instead of doing 15 jumping jacks, now it's time to do 20. Instead of doing jumping jacks, it may be time to do something completely different. It may be time to do a push-up or something like that. You know how the saying goes. In order to get something that you never had, you got to do something that you've never done. And this is always the typical kind of pep talk people give people in the beginning of the year, but it rings true, and hopefully we can keep going when we do this. Hopefully if we do decide to go harder, that we just go hard for the entirety and we don't lose any momentum, and we just continue to go hard, and we continue to get metaphorically and literally stronger. And so Happy New Year once again. Make sure y'all leave in the comments. I don't want to say leave your plans for the new year in the comments, but leave how y'all brought the new year in the comments. Ashley and I brought the new year in by reading the Bible. And then when 12 o'clock crossed over, we were reading the Bible. So our head was in the Word as it entered in. We weren't watching TV or church or anything. How did y'all bring it in? Leave in the comments below. Happy New Year for the fourth or third time. I will see y'all next Monday. God bless. Peace. Stackhouse posting, turning, and like Jerry I still take the line just like a free throw. I know ain't nothing in life free though. They won't lock me down, but I'm free though. Now you see me ballin', that's on Jesus.